You're watching Poland Daily Business. Tonight we are at Katowice, European Economic Congress, and we'll speak about Ethiopia. Our guest is Mr. Araya Kidane from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Ethiopian government. Sir, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, sir.
You come from Ethiopia here to find out the business partnerships, but also to look for ways to attract tourists from Poland to Ethiopia. And Poles know that this is one of the oldest Christian countries in the world. Ethiopia, 2,000 years of Christian kingdom. It's amazing history.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank you very much. One of the most interesting tourist destination in Ethiopia is the religious sites all over the country, mostly in the northern part of the world. Ethiopia has more than 9 UNESCO registered tourism sites, whereby most of the tourists are coming from Europe and America. And we believe that most Polish people would like to see the Ethiopian destinations. Yeah.
Do you find a similarity between Polish nation and our culture and Ethiopian?
Yes, of course. Yeah, there is most of the not only the Polish, but also most of the Central European countries are Christians, and we believe that Ethiopia will be one of the attracting the Polish people, and we have some similarities where we got it that in the 1970s, 60s, many Ethiopian students came here to study in Poland universities and colleges, and some of them are still living here with the Polish people, and through our diaspora people, we had a very good chance to know about Poland, and your embassy in Poland, in Addis Ababa, is also working good to promote Poland culture and tradition, and occasionally there was a chance, I myself had a chance to see and to visit and to know Poland culture, which seems to have similarities, and I think and I believe that Ethiopia would be one of the best destinations in that part of the world.
We are a much younger nation than Ethiopians, but we believe that our national identity, the values we have, is very much tied to the Christian faith, to basic Catholic religion, but generally the Christian faith. Is the same feeling in Ethiopia?
Yes, of course. Yeah. So Ethiopia is as one of the oldest civilized nations. We have so many old monasteries, churches, and
the people are still practicing, and this is important to them.
Still practicing, yes.
But you are the country, similarly to Poland, that over recent 20, 30 years experiences rapid development in economy. I mean, if you've been in Poland 15 years ago and you are now, you see the difference by your own eyes. And to some extent, this development, there are people in Poland who are saying that being modern means that you should lose your identity, you should lose your Catholic faith, and because this somehow contradicts the economical development. There, obviously, the conservative government that is now in power does not believe in that. They say we can be perfectly modern and perfectly Catholic, and there's no contradiction. Is the same discussion in Ethiopia right now?
Yes, of course. I had a chance to visit Poland when I was in Berlin as a diplomat representing my country. And the Ethiopian embassy in Berlin covers Poland and Czech Republic. It was during the 90s, the beginning of 90s, and I had a chance to visit what Poland was during the beginning of 90s, and now I can compare how Poland changes for the good. And even our country in the 90s, and now there's a big change. And of course, the Christian faith was in Ethiopia, and in Poland, it's almost similar. I think previously the two countries were following some kind of a communist phase, and now things are changing. But also, the Christianity phase still preserves in both Poland and Ethiopia.
But do you have in Ethiopia people who say, let's get rid of this Christian tradition because it hurts the development and we will not be modern country if we stay the old way?
No way, no way, no way. Ethiopia still, the Christianity would preserve our culture and tradition. And if you see, even the younger generation, you can follow the Christian faith and also be diligent to the development aspirations. You can aspire development as well as keep your Christian faith. And this is even we are organizing much before religious trips to different sites and monasteries, churches. Mm-hmm. And it was built even long time ago in the northern part of our country. And the tour operators and travel agents are now organizing these kind of trips in the so-called religious tourism.
Are you not afraid of the massive tourism, the sites like Venice in Europe, when the natives are in minority, millions of people are walking on the streets, on the pavements? Does it hurt? I mean, it obviously brings money, but there are things associated with it, like heavy drinking of the tourists, like some kind of entertainment that may not necessarily be welcomed by locals.
Yeah, our tourism department is wisely coordinated and said at the Ministry of Culture and Tourism. There is a culture part and also the tourism part, which coordinates. And there is awareness program how to host tourists as well as, tourism is, we believe, this one of the way of development, but also keeping our tradition and culture. And yes, it's well coordinated. Okay. And we don't see any problem in having more and more tourists.
Yeah, well, otherwise, this is a big country, so the billions, millions can come and will not be noticed. Sir, thank you very much. I hope your mission here will be successful, and indeed, Ethiopia will enjoy biggest influx of Polish tourists, and our mutual trade will also grow, because this is an important place of Africa and important place of the world. So I think we are bound to cooperate more closely. Mr. Araya Kidane of Ethiopian Ministry of Foreign Affairs was our guest tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
And that's it for tonight's Poland Daily Business.